And the small speedster will pick it up. Keeley on his forehand, looking for the shot. Low and wide it goes. Holston back to Budman. He takes a hit to make a play. That redirected. Havner couldn't get enough of it. A good stop by Morgan. 1:21 left on the clock. A tie game. Budman gives it away to Miller. Now Arizona State will see Contently to restart and get the breakout they want as we hit 60 seconds left on the clock.
Under a minute. It's going to be interesting. I think both teams now are going to try to be a little cautious with this stoppage and play. Really trying to play not to lose and possibly head into overtime.
It's Colorado State who wins the draw. Nitchin, he's been the spark plug all night for the Rams as he tries to get it to a teammate at the blue line. It's Larson, though, that brings it in now for Arizona State. He tried to make a move to get around Miller. Could not. Miller backhands it into a pile-up along the boards. And eventually he's the one that finds it and digs it out. He brings it out in the offensive zone, just rims it around as he has Johnson coming in on the change. Beats York to the puck and keeps it in. 20 seconds on the clock. It's up into the slot. Casaria wide open, and he scores! Brian Casaria puts Colorado State up with 16 and a half left, and that might just do it for the visiting Rams.
Oh, the heartbreaker there to be able to get a chance. I definitely expect Bronson Moore to not be in the net, to have an extra attacker out for the Sun Devils. And again, it's going to be something very, very greasy, very dirty goal. Nothing visually appealing, just something to the net and hopefully jamming in a second chance opportunity.
Winning the draw are the Sun Devils, but they bring it in offside.
Looks like about 12.2 seconds left now. Again, really any time count for the clock right now is valuable.
Sun Devils just trying to get it in the zone. 8 on the clock. The Rams will send it down as Coate trying to put on the empty netter, and he does. And that will be the dagger in the coffin for the Rams as they go up 3-1 over the Sun Devils with 3 seconds on the clock, and they will skate out of here victors tonight in what was an extremely tightly contested battle, Brett.
Man, a crazy end to this hockey game that was competitive throughout the whole 60 minutes tonight. And the Sun Devils, they have to keep their hands high, heads held high as they put in a great performance. But again, the Rams, you got to give credit to them of being able to withstand the waves of Arizona State, especially in that back half of this third period. Looked like the Sun Devils were going to be able to possibly pop that one in. But the Rams, especially on the back of their goaltender tonight, was able to keep him in it, and they were able to take advantage. I will see Arizona State move to 0-2 on the weekend. But you can definitely almost chalk this up as almost an OT loss, as it was only 16 seconds until both teams would be heading to 3-on-3 overtime. Intervention by the Rams to be able to disallow that from happening. As we now welcome you inside the Oh Boy Alberto Beef Jerky press box. As we have my partner now, Cooper.
And Brett, it was an exciting game from start to finish. That's certainly not without question tonight. And as we understand, we had some technical difficulties keeping you folks here. We hope that you can stick with us through the end of this post-game as we will try to recap what happened tonight. We had over 80 total shots from both teams tonight. Both goaltenders saw a lot of rubber. And a 3-1 affair, I think, is pretty fitting of what we saw tonight. It was very tightly contested.
Yeah, you can maybe take the third out as more of an empty netter goal, but so you can look at it as more of a 2-1. But again, very tightly contested. Again, up to the last minute, the game-winning goal with only 16 seconds left on the clock. It took the Rams almost 59 minutes in this hockey game to finally come out as a winner.
It did. It was very close all night. And Brett, as I ask you now who our Hungry Howie's player of the game is, I think I already have a guess what name's going to come out of your mouth.
Yeah, I think it was going to be either one of the goaltenders, whoever would have came out with a W tonight. Unfortunate, as the honorable mention for Bronson Moore. Again, a great game tonight showed by him, the #1 goaltender for the Sun Devils. But it's going to be the winner tonight, Joseph Morgan. Morgan, outstanding. Again, 2 or 3 big saves tonight that we can look back on and prove to be why the Rams are coming out with this victory.
And you'll have to thank him, too, for your great Joe Morgan banana split call. That was about as accurate as could have been, folks, as he went post to post, made the full splits, and denied what would have been the go-ahead goal for the Sun Devils on a beautiful athletic play.
Yeah, definitely something you just have to tip your cap to. When a goaltender gets hot, it's such a big thing for any team, especially when you look at different playoff runs throughout the years in the ACHA on who comes out as champion. You're going to also need a hot goaltender through in and throughout, especially in the second half of the season if you want to go far.
Yeah, you cannot make it very far without a good goaltender. That is for sure. And we cannot make it through this broadcast without a few special people that help us get this game to you each and every night. Our statistician tonight was Frank Rivas. Our on-site engineer was Jesse Garrett. Our director of research was Marlene Rivas. And our studio engineer back at Network Central in Toledo was Mike Garrett. Alongside my partner Brett Vaughn, I am Niall Cooper reminding you of tonight's final score. The Colorado State University Rams 3, the Arizona State Sun Devils 1. We will see you back here tomorrow night for some more action. 7 p.m. is the puck drop here at Oceanside Ice Arena. That is Arizona time. So if you are outside of the state lines, please set your clocks accordingly. We look forward to for some more exciting ACHA action and say so long from Oceanside Ice Arena.